Hello and welcome to my video channel. My name is Jackie Lawrence at jackiestampingdreams.co.uk and I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from the UK. So welcome to my YouTube channel if this is the first time of you visiting me, and if you've stopped by before then hello and welcome back. Anyway, today I'm taking part in a video hop along with a number of global crafters, and today we're going to be showcasing paper crafting or projects using the Halloween themed products. All you need to do to join the hop is, at the end of my video, is if you have a look in the description you'll find the links to all the participants, and you just click on the link and hop around and get loads of inspiration, and I'm certainly looking forward to hopping around to see what everybody else does. Anyway, let me get you down on the desk and I'll show you what we are going to be making. So today I'm going to be making a TP card. As you can see, I've made one here but in different papers, but I'm going to be making a Halloween version, and this is held together by some hook and eyes, and then you just fold your card flat to post in a standard card envelope. Okay, so this is the stamp set that I'm going to be using, Gnome for the holidays. As you can see, this is a Christmas set, but I'm going to be using it with a Halloween twist. And I'll also be using the pumpkin and the spider's web die from Have a Hoot bundle. Unfortunately, we don't celebrate here in the UK Halloween like our friends in North America, so I don't have very many Halloween sets to showcase, but hopefully you will like the one that I'm going to be showing you now. So okay, I've got my base card. I've got Pumpkin Pie, which is 8 inches by 4 inches, and Basic Black, which is 4 by 4 inches. Then I also have some designer series paper called Plaid Tidings, and this is 3 3/4 by 3 3/4, and you need 2 of those squares. I'm just going to bring in my paper trimmer. You can use a scoring board if you wish, but I'm going to be using the scoring blade on my trimmer. So I'm just going to score that at 4 inches, so that's scoring the card in half. So next, after scoring that in half, we need to put the half score line in the paper track, and then that goes diagonally to the corner, and then you need to score. Turn the card round and do the same again. And then we do it to corner again and we score again. Then bring in the Basic Black. We're going to score that in half but diagonally. And then we can put the paper trimmer away. Then, using a bone folder, I'm just going to burnish the folds on my card. Okay, that's if I can see the folds, because it's a bit light's a bit difficult at the moment. So just folding that down. And again, so making sure it's well and truly burnished, and then getting the Basic Black, we're going to do the same again. Okay, so there's your 2 base cards. Now what we need to do is position your black card onto your orange card, and they need to buffer up like so. So holding that in place, I'm just going to use some liquid glue, and I'm just going to put some glue on my card, just being careful that you don't put it at near the end so that the glue is off the edge, if that makes sense. And I'm just going to buff that up. Now with the liquid glue, we do have a bit of wiggle room, and then you just need to do the same again. If you're a bit unsure, you could put a pencil mark so you know where you're gluing, and then that just goes up like so. Again, still got a bit of wiggle room, and then just bring those 2 flaps together, and I'm going to burnish again with my bone folder. Okay, so that gives you your TP card. Okay, so I'm just going to work out which side my flap is going to go on. So I have it that way. So I need to put my paper on these 3 triangles. Now, as I say, I'm using plaid tidings, and that was 3 3/4. I have actually gone ahead and cut these, so these were a square and I've cut them diagonally. And then I'm just going to put some glue on the back. And then they just go on like so. And then I've mirrored up the design. That is the only thing with this technique. If you've got a patterned paper that goes a certain way, then just bear in mind the direction of the pattern. Oops, I'm just a bit off camera there. Okay. But you're not going to get it perfect. And I think the way the card is, these track lines don't really matter. So you're just leaving a slight border around your card. Okay. And there's your pattern like so. So that can be left to one side. So I've got some Whisper White and I've got some black Memento ink, and I'm going to stamp my gnomes. Now, as I say, these are Christmas gnomes, but we're going to make them into wizards and witches. I just love these gnomes, they're just so cute. Okay, like so. So I'll just bring that up to the camera. Very, very cute. And I've also done a die cut using the Stitch So Sweetly dies. Okay, and these are lovely. I use these all the time. Now, I'll just show you a copy of the dies you get in this set. Absolutely beautiful. Use them all the time. Okay, so I'm going to stamp the tree house. again in the Memento Black. These just stamp so nicely. These are the red cling stamps and they make lovely images. So next we're going to colour this in. I'm using Stampin' Blends, which are an alcoholic pen, and I've got a variety of colours which I think look good for Halloween. So you've got your oranges, your purples, your greens. I've got some yellow and browns for the tree trunk. I'll do a little bit of colouring in and I'll speed the film up because you don't really want to see me do too much. So I'll just start off with a little bit. So I'm just going to start with the green. Okay, so there's our little witch, and as you can see, her hat was a Christmas tree, and I've just coloured that in. Then once you've coloured all your images in, you're then going to cut them, which I have already done. So if I just bring in the finished colour images and the cut elements, I'll just bring those up to the camera. See, just beautifully in the Halloween colours. Okay, I've also die cut the spider's web in the glimmer paper. I have also done a strip of glitter as well, and I'm going to run that along that edge just to give a bit of sparkle, and I'm just going to put it on the card like so. You don't need a lot of glue, and then I'm going to just buffer that up like so, and then bend it. So by folding it, I know that I've got a little bit of give. Just make sure that that is snug up against that border. Okay. Then using some snips, I'm just going to snip that off. Okay, so just trimming that off with some scissors. There you go. So that just gives a little bit of sparkle. Love it. Okay, so now we can decorate our our card. So we could have the tree trunk like so, with the witch. So just using again a little bit of Tombow. That can go on like so. And then using some dimensionals or some 3D pads, I'm just going to put some on. Like so. So she can go like that. So there's the witch. Have that going down like so. Okay, and then the spider web I've gone on the other side. Now I'm just going to stamp a greeting. So I'm going to use Boo from the Have a Hoot set, and I think I might have the gnome like so. You need to have, when you're putting your decoration on, have your teepee standing up. Otherwise, if you try and do it straight down, you're going to have it at a wonk. Okay. So there's my decoration on like that. And then I'm just going to fussy cut around the boo. Then using the classic label punch, I'm just going to cut the glitter paper, but I'm making a smaller label. So I just need to stick this straight edge back into the punch. So I'm going to try and use my tweezers for this because it's quite short. So I've just inserted it the wrong way round, if that makes sense, and then cut down, and then you've got your smaller label. Okay, so this is perfect for when you're doing your little greetings. Okay, so I'm going to use some dimensionals on there again. Right, so I'm going to snip, because I only want a thin piece. Okay, so that just goes on like that, which is perfect. So never get rid of your edging. If I have that going at the top. And then I've got to my boo. Oops. And there's our card. But you can decorate this however you wish. Now, if I bring back my existing card, I have got a hook and eye on these. Okay, so I've got a hook and eye, and then they just go together. You'll be able to get those at any hardware shop, but I can't find mine at the moment, so I'm just going to use a glue dot just to show you the finished card closed. Okay, there you go, and then that's your back. But I think these are brilliant, really love them, and very quick and easy to make. It's just the decorating that takes time. Okay, anyway, I hope you like that. I'm going to bring you back to me. So I hope you like the card that I've made today. Don't forget to leave a message, or if you've got any questions with regards to any of the products that I've used today, then please do get in contact. Also, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so that you're notified of any new videos that I upload. Don't forget to check out my other videos, as they will give you some more crafting inspiration. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the hop, and I look forward to crafting with you again soon. Take care and keep safe. Bye.